Hello and welcome back to Sims 4 speed video and speed build video, sorry. This house is questionable. I don't know if I like it. I mean, maybe you like it. Please let me know in the comments because I'm very insecure about this build. I don't like it. It's very weird looking and I really want to do a renovation of it. The only reason I'm posting it is because I have the footage, and for a lot of builds I don't actually have the footage. So for every build I have footage for, I want to upload it, you know what I mean? I just want to get the most out of the content that I have recorded and I want people to enjoy it, even though I didn't enjoy this house. So if you don't like this house, then honestly I'll guarantee if this is the first video of mine you've seen, my other houses are better. And I will leave one in the top right in a few seconds. Let me just make a note of when that needs to be done. 1 minute. Okay, so 1 minute into the video, I'll put one of those little things. So click, click, click. It's come up now. Click it if you want. But yeah, this house is kind of like a mid-century modern kind of house. It's got some weird architectural choices, which I would not do if I was doing this again. This house was built so long ago. So yeah, I made some questionable choices back then. I still make some questionable choices now, but not like these. And we seem to have paused. What is going on? I must have left the room for something. Probably probably someone called me. Okay, we're back again. So this house is not a tiny house. It was made before tiny living even came out, but it is kind of it's a very small house. Also, I forgot to mention, it's not a, maybe it's a start home, I'm not sure, but it's a cheap house, maybe a start home. Check on my gallery, which I'll leave in the description below. But yeah, it's not, I don't know if it's a start home, but I know it's base game and I know it's cheap. It's in Oasis Springs. It's kind of like a modern, mid-century modern desert home. And quite contemporary on the outside, not so much on the inside. It's got conflicting styles, maybe a little bit if I remember correctly. I've done a few houses with this kind of interior, you'll see in a minute. Like with the same tile. Wait 1 second, it's coming up. Yep, that tile. I had one really successful build on the gallery where I used that tile. It had like 350 downloads. It was one of my most popular. And I really wanted to milk it for everything that it was worth because I thought the tile looked nice and clearly other people thought it looked quite nice because it was a defining feature for me in the first house that got lots of downloads when I used it. Yeah, as you can see, the inside is just a little bit questionable. I made questionable choices. What the hell have I used green appliances for? Oh my god. Now, in the bathroom, we got a shower and a tub because I couldn't afford the modern, like, shower tub combo because it's, like, expensive, really expensive. No, we got rid of the shower. Oh, that's sad. I'm going to put it in the other bathroom, but either way, you've got choices. 2 beds, 2 baths. One of the bedrooms is a 3x3, the other's a 4x4, so they're decent sizes. You don't really need that much, like, much more than that. Now, I think we struggled to find a place to put the TV in this build, if I remember right. And honestly, if it's not functional, I'm really sorry. Like, really sorry. I'd feel really bad if it wasn't functional. Because of the questionable choices and the tight spaces, I'm not sure if you can use everything. So, if not, get rid of some of the dining chairs. But anyway, we did a little closet area, which I don't do in many builds, but I thought it looked quite nice. I mean, yeah, it looks alright, I suppose. It just filled in that little awkward space. But here we are doing that, like, massive back patio area. I did a build, like, I recorded the voiceover for it a few minutes ago, actually. Because I would just like to record a bunch in a row. So this is my third one of the day right now. But yeah, this is very similar to that other house, I'm coming to realise. Massive back porch, that tile. Yeah, it's just very similar interior, like, design as well. But anyway, yeah, that massive back patio area, we've moved on from it now, I was talking for that long. It's got a nice little table and a seating area with, like, some benches. Sofa kind of patio benches, patio furniture. Here we are sizing up that rug, because it's cheap and nice looking. We use a lot of cheapish furniture, but not extremely cheap. And we do put in a computer, because obviously using cheap furniture gave us extra budget, which could buy a computer. Yay! Computers are necessities in The Sims 4. They seriously are. Anywho, so we're like more than halfway through the video now. We're nearly at the end. But yeah, what are we doing? So, putting in some columns. We use expensive ones. Yikes. yikes, that is not a good choice because they were expensive. They look nice though, they fit the design. Um, with it being base game, we didn't have much column option for this kind of style. Here we are kind of reducing on the budget. I think it looked better before though, so hopefully we change it. Oh no, that looks nice now. I like this. And we put some little holes in, yeah. Do a little terrace kind of thing, if that's the right word. Um, I went to call something a gondola the other day, and a gondola is apparently something completely different. I was thinking of a pergola, and I was calling it a gondola, so that was quite funny, because they're completely different things, apparently. Here we are just doing the colour scheme, which for some reason I left till last, and I kind of struggled with it. But we just kind of did a beigey, brownish type colour scheme. And I wanted to fix the clipping with this roof, but it was near impossible, so I decided I'm going to give up and not finish that bit. So yeah. No, this was a build I did just after the column update came out with Discover University, because I did buy Discover University like on release day, I think, or like within a week of release day. But release day used to be a lot later for console, which it isn't now, it's similar. But I don't play on console anymore, I play on Mac, switching to PC soon, because on Mac I don't like the aspect ratio for Sims, because the footage looks a bit weird. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. We're at the end now, just doing some basic landscaping that fits in the budget. But yeah, thanks for watching. Please click one of the videos that's popped up on the screen. Yeah, it will have popped up by now. We've got some good builds and some other good builds coming up, so put post notifications on and subscribe. Thanks and bye.